I thought today would be a fun day to show you all of the stuff that I'm using from my very favorite curriculum company. And some of them I've actually started reading already, so I can give you a little bit of my thoughts on those too. Hey friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Mandy, the Handmade Homeschooler, and right now there is a huge not back to school sale going on, and this is the biggest sale before Cyber Monday for the Generations Homeschool Curriculum. And I thought it would be a really fun idea to show you everything that I'm using from them, because we kind of use them as like our spine. So what that means is basically we use them for a lot of our big subjects like Bible, character, worldview, literature, a lot of big heavy hitters, and especially history. They're actually my favorite history company. So I'm going to show you the curriculum that we're going to be using this year from them. And some of these are new. I don't even know if they made it into my previous video. So we'll see if I can get all of them. And I think I'm actually missing one of them still. I have to go and look and see if I have another one around the house, because I know there's one I'm missing. I just don't see it anywhere. Okay, I found it. Okay. All right, now I can start. So let's jump into the video. So first, my two kids are in 8th grade and 12th grade. So I have a senior and I have one who is in his last year of middle school. So I have some of the older generations curriculum, so for the older kids. But a lot of these titles are new, so I can't wait to show these to you. Now I'm gonna pop the link for the generation sale down below in my description box, and I'll try to have it here on the screen too. But basically they're having the biggest sale before Cyber Monday, so a lot of these you can get up to 30% off, and there's other sales going on. I know that I think the audiobooks are still on sale. There is a free read aloud included with your order right now, and you get an extra 10% off if you order over $199. So that's huge. So if you need a lot of curriculum, this is like the best time to buy before the school year starts. Okay, so first up, this is gonna be one of the ones that we kind of do together. So this one's going to be our youngest, our 8th grader, with my husband, and we might actually do this for family worship. I don't know. These are perfect for those. We have Bible, and this is going to be the book of Genesis. These are short little Bible studies with questions and answers type of thing. These are perfect for family worship if you need something that's quick and easy and affordable. This is a great go-to. So an elective for my 8th grader is going to be logic, and I haven't even opened it, like the plastic is still on it, but this is for grades 8 through 10, and this is just a basic introductory to logic type of course. This one's going to be great. I already know it because the reviews I've seen on it before are just fantastic. These are in no order. These are so mixed up, so I apologize for that. The next one is an elective for my 12th grader, and this is Kickstart, which is a course on launching into adulthood. And they have, I don't have it in this stack, it looks. Okay, so there are DVDs that go with this. So basically they watch the DVD and they do different activities within the book. This has everything from communication, asking questions, job shadowing, interviewing, all about, you know, like the basics of your first job, that type of thing. So this one's gonna be a good one for his age. Another one for my 12th grader. This is his Bible, and this is going to be his worldview theology course, and this is called Worldview, and this is one of the newer ones from Kevin Swanson. There is a textbook that goes with this. See, I told you I was very unorganized today. Here's the textbook and the workbook. A read aloud for my youngest, again, is going to be created for work, so we're going to kind of do this together with him. And honestly, I think we could probably do this with my older one too. And this one looks really good. My husband's already kind of thumbed through this one, and he said that he really liked what he saw in here. So this one is for boys, and it looks like this. And I think it came in the like grade packages, like the curriculum grade packs where you get like everything you need for that one grade. Another single book is called The Tattooed Jesus, and this one is for my 12th grader. And he is going to really like this one, and I think he's already been kind of going through it because it looks like he's been in it already. But this one is a lot of different questions and things like that about pop culture and how it relates to the Bible and things like that. So I can't wait to get through this one. This one's going to be a fun one. It sounds like it's a really good book. This one is by Kevin Swanson, and I read a ton of his books. He's a great author. My 12th grader's history is going to be Epoch, and this one also has a textbook, and it also has an additional book. So you're going to get 3 books with this one. So you have the workbook here. You also have the textbook, and then you get the Story of Freedom, and this one goes with it. And I've already been through the lesson plans, and it tells you when to read each book and where and what you're supposed to do with those. So everything is really organized in that. I've already been through it. Okay, so this one I have been really into, and I'm really excited about it because I love everything I've read so far. So this one is called Worldviews in Conflict. This is 12th grade literature, and Kevin Swanson really stresses that is a good one right before college, because you get a good worldview of the people you're going to be studying in college. And I wish I would have taken that before I had gone into the literature courses I had to take in college. But basically, they're going to be reading everything that normal 12th graders would read. So Nathaniel Hawthorne, Mark Twain, a lot of British literature, but you're going to be looking at those pieces through a biblical lens as you go through each of the activities and readings in this book. So it's broken up into 3 different sections. So you have philosophy, you also have a literature section, and then you have kind of like a pop culture section in the back, where they have to even like read song lyrics, like really popular songs, and they have to break down these song lyrics and explain like what worldview those are coming from. Really, really neat activities. I think it's a great course for high schoolers. Literature, again, for my 8th grader, he's going to be doing Great Christian Adventures, and he's going to be reading 3 different hardback books here. He's going to be doing The Life of Henry Martin, The Swiss Family Robinson, and Titus. That's the 3rd book. So he's going to be reading all of those books and doing activities in that workbook there. 2 more, and I'm done. 2 more. Okay, so these are both for my 12th grader. The Rare Jewel of Christian Contentment by Jeremiah Burroughs. This one's a great one. If you've never read this one, every Christian needs to read this book. And this one is The Ultimate Proof of Creation, Resolving the Origins Debate. And this one, I believe on the Answers in Genesis app, the author, I think he has like a presentation on this book too. I'll probably go through that before we study that book together. Okay, so there is my lot. And I probably still forgot something. I don't even know at this point. I have so many books at my house. I think we can probably be technically considered a library at this point. My husband was just talking yesterday about putting more bookshelves around the house and where in the world we're going to put them. He's talking about putting them along the ceiling at this point because it's getting to that point. But I love that he doesn't ask me to get rid of books. He just talks about where we're going to put more. That's how I know he loves me. Okay, so there is my lot. If you want the sale information, it's down below in the description box, along with a direct link to the sale page. And yeah, I already have all my curriculum, but you know I'm going to be going to look at those audiobooks because I really need to listen to some of these books on audio. And I believe they just put out new audio versions of some of their textbooks, the science and the history, I believe, for elementary, and I think maybe some middle school. Don't quote me on that, but I know they have elementary, and that's something I definitely would have got in the past. If my kids were still in elementary, I would be buying that right now, but they are not, and they don't have the audio version of the high school yet, but as soon as they do, I am totally gonna buy those. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your day and happy homeschooling.